Far Side Movie Reviews.
All right. How is everybody? Hopefully you guys have had a great day. Listen, I just noticed that the trailer for Coco has dropped, so we can check it out. Now, I've kind of kept my eye on Coco because I've had an interest in some things that I've seen happen lately that I hope continue to happen across films, period, but also with animated movies, and this is where I'm seeing it a lot, and that is that we are getting a lot more cultural diversity in our films, especially animated films. Of course, I'm thinking about Moana, which should have won the Academy Award. They gave it to Zootopia, but they shouldn't have, which is an example of that. We also have Kubo and the Two Strings. I like that one also for the Academy Award as well. But I'm happy that we are seeing more diversity in our films, and films that are culturally relevant and culturally accurate as well. Maybe not to a T, but culturally accurate for the most part. So Coco is another example of that. But this movie actually does not come without a little bit of controversy. There were some Mexican Americans that were not happy about some of the things that were going on with Disney and Pixar as it relates to this film. So we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about what Disney did to address that, which I thought was kind of interesting. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, you guys, so let's check this out. This is the trailer for Coco, our first trailer. Here we go. See, I love warm, vibrant colors. Like, I like just the way that makes me feel just looking at that. It's already kind of grabbed me emotionally. I'm telling you the power of an image, man. The power of an image.
I have to play. The music, it's not just in me. It is me. When life gets me down, I play my guitar. The rest of the world may follow the rules, but I must follow my heart. You know that feeling? Like there's a song in the air and it's playing just for you?
That's so good.
So close, you could reach out and touch it. I never knew I could want something so much, but it's true. Never underestimate the power of music. No one was going to hand me my future. It was up to me to reach for my dream, grab it tight, and make it come true.
All right, who's in there?
I'm sorry. What's going on? I'm just dreaming.
Looks awesome.
Dante, wait up! Dante? Dante! You gotta stay with me, boy. We don't know where we are. This isn't a dream then. You're all really out there.
Let's pause it. Woo! I'm going to tell you, something like that right there tells you just the power of image and sound. When there was no script, no voice, just the power of image and sound took me there emotionally. Like, I was feeling what I saw emotionally. And I don't mean to overhype it, but I'm just kind of giving you my response to what I saw. So this film looks pretty interesting, and I'm excited to get more into it. It looks like a boy who plays an instrument and maybe has a loved one that passed that also plays an instrument as well, and somehow he connects to that loved one. So this we'll have to find out more, and I do know a little bit more because I've been tracking it, but I'm not going to say too much more. I really like this trailer. I thought this trailer visually it looked good, the tone of it looked good, it was interesting, it was captivating, it was moving, all of that stuff in this short clip. So I'm really excited about what Disney-Pixar is doing here. And again, I hope we get another film that is culturally accurate and that represents the Mexican American people or the Mexican culture like it is meant to be represented. So I'm excited about that. So let's talk about a little bit of the controversy surrounding this film. Well, it used to be, and I'm going to start reading because I've got some stuff up here, that the original title for this film, or what Disney tried to do for this film, is they actually tried to coin the phrase. I just saw it. Dia de Muertos, which is Day of the Dead. And they did that for merchandising purposes. And then the Mexican Americans got mad and they said that, listen, you can't do that. You're like branding a culture for revenue reasons. And then there was an uproar about that, which I don't blame them, actually. And a lot of folks signed a petition. But then Disney did something that I thought was pretty cool. Number one, they kind of subtracted that, and now the movie is going by a different name, which is what you saw, Coco. But they also brought some folks on from the Mexican American community and culture to help consult with the making of the film, which I think is cool. Again, looking at the importance of the cultural relevance and accuracy with something like this. So I tip my hat to you, Disney, because that's really cool if you guys did that. If you cared enough to bring some folks on to make sure that what we're going to see in the fall is culturally accurate and relevant to Mexican American people, because this is a movie that surrounds one of their big cultural events. So I tip my hat. Listen, guys, I love this. This thing looks awesome. I can't wait to see it. Again, I'm happy at what we're seeing trending in terms of diversity in a lot of animated films. Hopefully, again, we'll see more of that in live adaptation films as well. I think Anthony V. Haynes actually made a good point. He's another YouTuber that reviewed this as well. Check his channel out because he's really good. I'd actually like to see something like this also with an African culture, where they really kind of dig deep into African culture and roots and all of that kind of good stuff, and give us an animated work from that perspective as well. I love this. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. I hope that it does really well. Visually, it looks good. I hope that it keeps that tone and feel consistently, and kind of that emotional grab that I got just from the short trailer. This looks really good to me, you guys, so I can't wait to check it out. Please, if you like this, if you've seen this, please comment below. If you're actually watching this and you're Mexican American, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this trailer as well. And if you know anything surrounding kind of some of what was going on with this film, comment below and let's talk about that, and maybe you can educate the rest of us with more of what you know than what we may know, or what I may know, should I say. Guys, again, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, please. If you did not like this, give it a thumbs down. Only thing I ask you to do if you give it a thumbs down is please explain in the comments why you did not like this review or this reaction. Guys, there is going to be a little button popping up with me doing like this. You can click that to subscribe. There's also text running at the bottom in white text that says subscribe here. You can click that to subscribe as well. Guys, don't forget to ding, hit that little notification button so that you know what's coming up next. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and with that, I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.